Welcome back to another video. Just out here goofing around on a Sunday morning. So I burned this pile of stuff here that I had. There's still some junk there, but I'm just going to stack another pile up. So this big pile of stuff is all the stumps and the logs and the branches that I didn't chip or whatever from my house project. But you can see that there's trees starting to grow in it, and it's driving me nuts. And the pile's too big for me to just light it on fire. I think I think it would just burn and it would probably be fine, but it's kind of big and scary, and it would probably take a couple days for it to burn through it all. So I'm just gonna start stacking up a nice pile over here that I know is gonna burn really good and get through it that way. And there's a lot of dirt in there too, so, and some big stumps. And the big stumps I'm not gonna try to burn because they're just not worth trying to burn. So get this stacked up in a nice fire here, and then, just start working on it. But I really like to get those trees knocked down up in there. But that side of it is a lot of stumps because I've been bringing a lot more brush down here lately. But when I first was bringing stuff down here, it was only stumps because I was burning everything else otherwise. But be something here, get something moved. See if I get to those trees at all. Probably not today, but maybe. A lot of stuff in there. This was one of those jobs that the plan changed in the middle of, so I was getting the stuff over there. I was going to burn it over there. But then I finally got up in here to the middle, and I think I kind of remember because we were dumping all the stumps down here for a long time, and then Grandpa came down with the loader and pushed it into a circle. But there was still a big open spot. So this spot was really open in here. And there was so much dirt. I mean, this dirt pile is pretty nuts, how much dirt there was. That just comes off the stumps and what was brought down here in the dump truck and stuff. But now it's all really stacked up nice and high in a row. And I'm not so concerned about burning it because it will actually burn now. Before it was just this big circle of stuff that was gonna smolder forever, but this will actually burn pretty good, I think. So if we get a good day, I'll burn this thing sometime. Definitely burn the little one. This one, maybe, you know, it might sit here for another 2 years before I decide to burn it, but it looks a lot better, and the tree should stop growing out of it because the trees actually, I thought they were growing out of like the old stumps and stuff, but they weren't. They were just growing on the dirt that was in the side of the giant pile of dirt because it wasn't completely a big pile. But now it's a big 10, 12 foot high pile of stumps and sticks and stuff. So it will burn. I think there's enough stuff mixed in there, especially on the other side where there should be enough fire for it to burn and not just smolder forever. But once it gets started, you can stack it up with the excavator again and be pretty good. So plus I got this big pile of dirt, which was sweet. So if it's your first time here, you should subscribe. Lots of excavator videos, sawmill videos, other homesteading stuff, as well as some Adirondack hiking and things like that. Videos almost every Friday. And we'll catch you next week.